Well, here's our second day of low tide. I'm coming back to my regular spot. It's in about 2 hours. And although it would be much better off if I didn't see any waves at all, because I need the wind to blow the opposite way, it's still going to be a pretty decent low tide. My little island's starting to show up 2 hours before. That's okay. And my twin brother and younger brother are supposed to be here right now. I can see a few of his marks left. I wonder, is he down there already? Could be. It's a little chilly out. Glad I brought my gloves. And there's a wash. There should be a lot more sand out of here than I see right now. And I believe I see 2 people down there. That could be them. And a seagull. So I'm going to walk that way. Brief encounter with Mr. Seagull. I see a strange hose. What up, duck? Find anything to eat? Cruising on this Sunday after. Uh-oh, Uncle Paul. Look at it. Fix these holes a little bit better. All right. Ah, there they are. The youngster, the old man. Gonna be hitting this place hot and heavy today. Did he bring his swimmies today? I hope so. What's up?
What's up?
I like the galoshes.
Thank you.
Remember we used to call those rubbers?
No, I never called them.
Dad did. It was always really awkward when he said it. I got some beach combers. I like this spot. We need the tide to go out. Look at him. Oh, my back. It's frozen. Oh, no, he's okay. He moved. All right, it's been a long day. We're supposed to have a negative tide. Matt and my brother are all the way over there on the land. And I've got something copperish in the basket. It is shining, too. That is definitely... Oh, it's got some writing on it. Can't quite make out the writing yet. I'm not good with the old coins, but it looks like a horse. Looks like a horse on there. Something on the bottom. Oh, and a shield on this side. If you can see that or not. I am not good with the old stuff. I'll have to check that out when we get home. It's copper. In decent shape. Definitely will be able to ID it. Alright. That's a good one. First good find of the day. Alright, trying to block the wind. We got a I got a bucket lister here. Took a while to dig, fell in the hole, had to chase it, lost the signal, kept scooping. Quarter size, and I was hoping for a standing, and it turned out to be my first seeded quarter, and it looks like 18. Look, I can make the date out already. It's going to dry up later, but right now that's 1854 seeded quarter, my first, and I'm super happy I can make it out. I just hope it hangs in there once she dries up. And you can make out the eagle, and I got 1854 on the other side. Wow, wowza. This is really more of what it should have looked like yesterday when my twin brother bagged those two unbelievable coins. I mean, you can see already how much of a difference the wind in the right direction changes this place. I'm an hour and a half before low tide, and it's already further out than it was yesterday when I was right at low tide. All right, so what I thought was just a copper penny, I flipped it over and there's the shank and there's some writing. It's definitely an old flat button, which is a game changer for the area I'm searching in. All right, I'm seeing something very promising in here. Now, my twin brother pulled one out yesterday. I was wondering if I was going to get one today. It sure does look good. Well, I'm stuck here. It's kind of hard for me to now grab it, so bear with me for a second. Pay attention. I got it. It's a Liberty head. Look at this. And there's a date. There's a really nice date there. It's 18 something, 68, 78. There's your 1 cent. Excellent, excellent. Great coin. Well, everything's telling me I got a really, really old spot here. This is some kind of old lead tag. Well, I almost accidentally dumped this thing right back into the water. It's a tiny, tiny little button. The shank's on the back. I don't want to flip it over because I'll drop it right back in the water, and this was hard to find. But if you can make that out, there is a 4-leaf clover on there, I believe. Could be wrong, but right now it's looking like a 4-leaf clover. And that is apropos for what's going on right now. Seems to be, if it's not a fishing weight, it is some kind of really cool artifact. That looks like a keyhole surrounding design. Very interesting. Could be wrong though. Not really sure what we have here. I'm working on possibly a very thin brass bell, but I'm not totally convinced. I know it's very cool, but I'm not really sure what it is. And that's another really old flat button. I'm hoping there's some kind of design on it that I just can't see yet. But you can see the shank on the back, and that might be pewter. It came up very close to gold.
hold their spoons. Always a good sign.
I knew I'd find one of these. It's got a nice bottle sitting right on top. I cleaned it a little bit already. Definitely says Pepsi Cola. I don't know what the age is, but looks like I guess somewhat of a cork top. Get all the muck out of it. I'll have to clean it up in the water. That's a nice one. It's coming out slowly. All right, I'll clean it up and take a snapshot.
All right, I think I may have bagged a silver ring. It's a good number. Sure looks good. It's very plain, but it's got silver written all over it. Not literally, because I don't see any 925 marking. It sure seems silver, and that's what a ring up is. Here's kind of our focal point. You know, you always take your camera out when you get right at the spot. Click, click. I don't know how long we're gonna last with this wind. Ah! Please keep the sun out. Ooh, the tide's way out already. And it's way before low tide. Schnikes.